welcome to Steph's Hairstyles for Girls. Today we are going to do a crown braid, and we're going to do it French style. So a French braid style, and it's going to have a braid all the way around, and we're going to not tell where we started or stopped. So to begin with, we are going to section off hair. So I have hair all the way sectioned off, all the way around her head here. So it's completely, and then I just put it in a ponytail about the middle of the braid. So I am going to start up here. And the more your hairstyle or your hair is wet, as much as she doesn't like it, it always looks so much better, more slick, or sleek, I guess you could say, when the hair is wet. So that's the best way to do a hairstyle, unless you're gonna curl it, and then you have to wait for it to dry. So there is no curling involved in this one, so we're gonna try to get it. I'm starting with a little section of hair, and I'm only going to do two pieces here. My third piece is going to come from this. So I'm going to kind of try to get an idea about half of this hair is going to go on this side and half of the hair is going to go on that side. So for kicks and giggles, I'm going to put a little ponytail on this one so I can try not to use up that side. But I'm going to get a little piece here, about the same size as I am doing up here. So I'm going to be pulling this as much as I can towards here. So I first started, so we're just doing a 3-strand braid right now. I'm going to try to get this as close up here. So I'm going to do this first left side over the middle and grab it and hold on to it. And then I'm doing the right side over the middle. Now, I'm doing the left side, and I'm going to grab some hair back here. And I want to try to keep it close to this part. Now, I'm going to hold on to it, do the right side over, and grab the hair that we left out. We're going to want to keep everything tight. So I did the left side, grab some hair from the ponytail, the right side, add hair from what we left out. I'll do that a couple more times and then I'll speed up until I get to the end. So grabbed it from the left side, grabbing hair. Right side, grabbing what I left out. And grab my comb here, help smooth it out a little bit. Left side, grab hair. Right side, grab hair. basically we're covering that part so they can't see it. So the left side, and then the right side. All right, I'm just gonna continue all the way to the back of her head here. All right, so I am to basically my last little section here of the back one. And so all right, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit more because it's kind of right in the middle there. So for the rest of it, I'm just going to finish it out with a regular, without adding any more hair. All right, so that is what we do with that one. Now I'm gonna undo this one, spray more water. All right, so this is the trickier part of this. I love these things. I got a pack from Amazon. This is just the little black one. There's a bigger blue one that it came with. I love these. I can do so much with them. So this one you can either not use it, or you can maybe use but you want to make a hole into this one. Okay, I think it's easier. So I'm going to take some of this hair that I'm going to use for my third strand here. So like I said, I could just use like the end of a comb or my fingers and find a hole to put this through. Or it's much easier with that other one. But I'm going to switch sides here. So this is my third string, or strand, I mean, now. So 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to put that first strand from the ponytail over first. And then grab from the left side. I'm going to grab more. You gotta make it tight. You're trying to make it look like you haven't stopped your braid at all. So I'm gonna pull that there, get a little bit right there. So the big kicker, the big thing to do is to make sure you're adding that first strand through that other one. So it kind of looks like it's all one big long braid that you don't know where you stopped or started. And now just going to get in my light. I'm just going to do the exact same thing, trying to stay on top of that part that we have there. We're just going to keep doing the same thing all the way down to the back. I'll speed it up here, and then I'll show you how we tuck it and make it so it's one long continuous loop. Alright, so I'm just going to put a ponytail in here. Unfortunately, these plastic bands that I have break a lot, so I'm putting 2 in there. Trying to make them more invisible. So the best option would be do the clear ones. Because they're going to hide them in her head. That sounds a little weird. Okay, so now we're going to kind of see which one's loosest. I kind of feel like this one is the loosest of the 2. So I'm actually going to push it through right here. So that one's looser. So see, I just pushed it through right there. All right, so I'm gonna use a bobby pin in here just to make sure that it will stay where I want it to in there. But then we're gonna go around and I'm going to use my little threader here, my little hair needle. I love this thing. I see a little kind of a hole thing right here, so I'm gonna stick it through here and just pull it through there. Alright, so I needed to pull it through. So now I pulled through to the top here just so I could get my needle. It's not a needle, it's a hair threader, but anyways, and then I'm going to put some bobby pins in there so it doesn't come apart. And I see some hair that was too short for something, so that'll help it anyways. And now, and then what I like to do this with my French braids as well, is to take my comb and just kind of smooth things out. And we'll do it this way as well. She looks so happy.
I don't like it when you spray.
She doesn't like the sprays. No.
No. Hate spray.
This is sticking out a little bit more than I like. All right, so look up. It's like, whoa, where did you start? Where did you end? I have no idea. So that's the finished product.